This video will discuss tips to be successful virtual or online learners. Our Pathfinder students will follow a 6-period day. Each day will begin with a 15-minute advisory period, which will be beneficial to students for their social emotional learning, and they will also complete any JCPS required activities during that time. To be successful at Pathfinder School of Innovation, we recommend that students are attending and participating in classes according to those class expectations. You may have an asynchronous, a flex, or a live class that would have students meet online either every day or potentially not every day. It's important that students know exactly what those expectations are. Students should also be taking notes and completing their work daily. Students should check email and Google Classroom on a daily basis as well, and should be maintaining passing grades throughout the school year. Students and parents can check grades on Infinite Campus. We expect that students are communicating with teachers and staff often so that we know what you need to be successful as online students. And it's important that you get help when you need help. Don't wait to receive help, because sometimes if you wait too long, it might be too late. Given that we are an online school, we do want to remind students to have their devices charged and check the internet connection on a daily basis before you start your learning process. We want you to find a quiet place and use headphones to avoid distractions while learning. When you're in Google Meets, please mute your microphone until you're called upon to speak during class. We recommend that you use a calendar to keep yourself organized and set reminders and alarms to be sure that you arrive to your appointments or classes on time. We highly recommend that you are writing things down. You can't remember everything, so writing things down will be an important part of your learning process. And we recommend that you create an organization system within your Google Drive to keep all of your work organized in a fashion that works best for you. Given that you will be using a Chromebook or computer regularly, we do have recommendations to ensure that you are successful on your device. We recommend that you find Chrome extensions that work best for you and your learning process. Read and Write and Grammarly are really excellent extensions that we recommend to students. We recommend that you turn on live captions. You can do so by going to Settings, Accessibility, and Live Captions. This would be great for live Google Meets as well as video lessons. Students have found success using screen readers and text-to-speech. You will spend a large portion of your day looking at the computer screen. So we recommend that you change the contrast on your computer or put your computer in dark mode. You can go to Settings, Accessibility, and Display to do that. And we also recommend that you set up notifications in Google Classroom, Infinite Campus, and email to be sure that you are receiving alerts in real time. Again, students will be using their computers on a daily basis. On the screen, you can see several shortcuts for Google Chromebooks. These will also be similar for many other types of devices. These are the most commonly used shortcuts for our students. We highly recommend that you get comfortable with copy and paste. We also recommend that students become comfortable with split screen so that they can see more than one tab at a time. This is extremely beneficial during live classes or while watching video lessons and completing assignments and taking notes. Finally, as Pathfinder students, we expect that you are responsible. If you are participating daily, turning work in on time, and taking advantage of help opportunities, we feel that you will be successful here at Pathfinder School of Innovation. We do want to remind you that there are consequences for inappropriate use of technology. Please remember that Google Meets and email is for school only, and you should use these appropriately. Also, your JCPS Chromebook is for school only, and that should be used appropriately. And as a reminder, student work should be entirely their own. We know that you will be responsible students and be successful here at Pathfinder School of Innovation.